Hello, I just wanted to pop in here for a moment and share with you about the overwhelm and the anxiousness that comes with Christmas. It's amazing how many people do experience the overwhelm and the anxiety around this time of year. And it's always perceived that Christmas is a happy time and that there's so much joy and love. And yet for a lot of people, they experience anxiety, overwhelm, and the emotions are a little bit too much to deal with. And people can actually prefer to go into their shells. So today I wanted to share a little bit about how you can move beyond the anxiety and move beyond the overwhelm and learn to feel much more comfortable in your own space. And the reason why that's important is that it's important for you to understand that it affects your health and well-being. Anxiety and overwhelm is actually unhealthy. And if you keep saying you're too busy to stop for a moment and look after yourself, then I'm just popping in now to ask you to stop for a moment and recognize, hey Jennifer, how are you? And pop in to say, to recognize that it's important for you to look after yourself. Your health is paramount, and I've discovered over time how important it is. And I wanted to share a little bit out of my book, Hidden Secrets of Self-Healing, of some of my experiences, and then I'll share with you a strategy that you can use to help you overcome the overwhelm. So on page 8, I'll start. As a very young girl, I was affected by the physical, mental, and emotional pain of others. As an extremely sensitive child, the burden became significant. I struggled to understand why I was thinking and feeling that way and what to do with those thoughts and feelings. Those confronting and at times confusing experiences led me to internalize much of what was happening. As I entered my teens, I began to discover the real depth and power of the mind, and the interesting way in which our minds push memories to places which are, at times, beyond our reach. I've often wondered if this is for our own protection or if it's something we do deliberately to avoid the need to deal with unpleasant experiences. I've also wondered if certain memories only bubble to the surface when we're capable of dealing with them. In my mid-teens, I was listening to a young lady speak about her experience of being indecently assaulted throughout her childhood. And in that moment, it was like a light came on for me. A bright white light struck me in the forehead. My immediate thoughts were, oh my God, that also happened to me. And those thoughts were mind-numbing. I felt for this young girl who was sharing her story, whilst at the same time endeavouring to come to grips with the fact that I had endured a similar experience, an experience that had been locked away somewhere in my memory banks. All of a sudden, all my memories came rushing back. And that's just a little bit out of my book and a little bit of my story. And I just wanted to share that it is possible to move past those feelings and those feelings of fear and anxiety and overwhelm. And I know when it comes time to be visiting relatives and catching up with big groups of people, that can be very uncomfortable for some. So I'll share 2 strategies with you. And one is to remember your breath. The breath is the most important thing that you can do. The breathing, when you inhale that breath, it gives you life. It fills you with vitality. It helps you to think more clearly. It helps you to feel strong and confident in yourself. So remembering your breath and remembering that even one breath can be a meditation. And the second strategy is bathe yourself in a beautiful color or a number of beautiful colors, whatever resonates with you. Color is really powerful and very healing for us. So if there's a color that pops into your mind or your favorite color, imagine bathing in that energy. And even as you inhale that breath, inhaling that beautiful color or the colors. For me, I quite often do all the colors of the rainbow. But bathe in that color and inhale that color and feel it moving through your body. And I sense you'll gain some peacefulness, a sense of relaxation. And as you exhale, imagine letting go of anything and everything that you're ready to release, and letting it go lovingly and gently, because that will help you to feel much more comfortable. It will help you to be healthier, and it will definitely help you to be happier. And just before I go, I also would love to share with you a card from the crystal pack. And this will just give you maybe a little bit of guidance, or it may just give you some confirmation of what you already know. Wow. So this is the yellow jasper. I think you can see it there, the yellow jasper. And it says control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Well, that may be quite relevant for a lot of people, because with the coming together at Christmas time and the connection with loved ones and our family and friends, sometimes there can even just be that one person that we feel uncomfortable with, and they may be that person that you feel that they try to control you. The most important thing is that you take that gentle breath, bring yourself back to center, and know that you're in control of your thoughts, you're in control of your emotions, and you're in control of how you're feeling. If you'd love to grab a copy of my book, then you're more than welcome to pop over to my website at leoniemcnamara.com, and you'll find the link there to grab yourself a copy. It's full of tips and tools and strategies to help you, yes, overcome overwhelm, but also helping you to heal from the inside out. So I'm sending you an abundance of love, wishing you an incredibly beautiful day, and I look forward to catching up with you soon. Bye for now.